Hey everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a front walkover. My back is currently injured, so it's not going to look the best, but I will probably be uploading a new video once my back feels better. I injured it at my last dance competition. So we're just going to start off with stretching warming up our shoulders so that they're nice and stretched out so we don't injure ourselves when we do it. And then I'm just going into a second position lunge thing, second position plie. And then we're going to go over to our left leg and touch the ground. And then to the middle. And you can try to reach through your legs as far as you can or just try to touch the ground. And then we're going to go over to our right leg. Okay, after you've done that, you're going to need to do a right lunge. And this will stretch out our hamstrings so that our legs can do the split in the front walkover, and then slide down into your split to really stretch out. And if you do not have your split, that's perfectly fine. You just need to be as stretched out as possible because this trick does require a little flexibility in order to be executed correctly. And then switch over into your left lunge and then go down into your left split. You can hold any of these stretches for as long as you want, but I suggest at least for 1 8 count. In order to do a front walkover, you need to be able to do a back bend. Again, my back bend looks really sloppy right now because of my injured back, so it's really difficult for me to do. And then to stretch out more, go ahead and pick up your right leg and then your left leg. Oh, that was not straight. What the heck? And then just hold it, and then you can come up. If you do not know how to stand up out of a back bend, you can go into your back bend and rock back and forth until you have the momentum to stand up. And if that still does not work for you, try to stand up using a wall or another object that you set your hands onto. And then another skill you need to be able to do is a handstand. I'm sorry for my extremely sloppy handstand. Again, my back stung when I did that. So then my back arched and I felt like crying. I don't know why it kept arching. It was really annoying. I can normally hold a handstand for a really long time, but again, my back. I can actually walk on my hands. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that soon. And then if you're not able to hold the handstand by yourself, go against a wall, or in my case, a fence, and hold it. I completely forgot to say you do not need to be able to hold a handstand for long. You just need to be able to hold your body weight up on your hands because that's required for a front walkover. To learn how to do a front walkover, we are going to start with the front limber. Start with your foot in tandu, and you will go forward, hit a handstand position, and drop down into a back bend. From here, you're going to try to stand up. And again, if you cannot stand up, feel free to rock back and forth until you get enough momentum. Once again, I'm really sorry for my sloppiness. My back hurts extremely badly, and I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. So please do not correct me on technique because I think it looks pretty good for my hurt back. So now we're going to basically do the same thing as what we just did, but this time, you're not going to hit a handstand, you're going to hit a split handstand with your legs out like that. And then you're going to try to land with one foot, and then try to stand up out of your back bend. So now we're going to try the front walkover. Start out with your foot in tandu. Why is it up so high? I don't know. Stand up and stick it. And if you cannot get this on your first try, it is perfectly okay. They can be difficult, but when you go, really push that front foot down and then continue pushing the other foot over so that it'll end up pulling up your stomach. At the very end, I will be showing a slow motion front walkover. Keep trying if you cannot get it on your first try. Everyone falls when they first try. Normally, everyone falls when they first try a tumbling task. So please do not give up because I know you can do it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. I will be doing a back walkover tutorial soon. Bye!